So FIFA 22 was just another FIFA with no new features that made many of us excited. We all know year after year EA continued to just recycle boring old content that we've played over and over again, which is all to do with Ultimate Team. So in today's video I'll be talking about some cool new features EA could add to FIFA 23. Hello and welcome back to another video. If you're new around here and you like our content, drop a like and subscribe. In today's video we are talking about how EA could revamp the FIFA franchise. If you agree or disagree with anything I have mentioned in this video, then let us know in the comments and give us your opinion on this topic. Okay, back to the video. Most FIFA players would agree with me that career mode is the best mode which has ever been added to FIFA. And when the journey was added to FIFA, everyone was excited because it was something new. However, for me it did not deliver how I thought it would. The journey did have an award-winning concept, but this has been seen before in other games. This leads me to my next point. If you're into other sports games like me, you might have played another game franchise called NBA 2K, which has a game mode on it called My Career, which is like the journey and the career mode forged into one. It has the best parts of the journey like the storyline, and the best parts of career mode on FIFA, such as leveling up your player, carving out a path for yourself and which kind of player you want to play like. However, as we all know, FIFA lacks the depth in player career mode. All your experience is just limited to on the pitch. You don't have any real need to play well or sign new contracts or even earn any money because you can't do anything with it. You can never really get immersed into the gameplay, and it gets boring after only a couple hours of play. This is where we think EA could take some ideas from the 2K franchise. If you haven't played this game before, I'll quickly explain some of the things that are in NBA 2K which EA could add to their game. Firstly, I think EA should add a main storyline into the game, like the journey from FIFA 17 and My Career from NBA 2K, to give the game some sort of structure and the players something consistent to follow along to. The main feature we like to see added to FIFA 23 is free mode like in NBA 2K, where you can just walk around and complete your quests that add to your personal brand. You could also just walk onto courts with friends and play against other people. These quests then lead to you getting endorsements that you then end up earning VC from. VC is the in-game currency. With this currency you spend it to upgrade your player and to buy new items like clothing. But in NBA 2K22 you can purchase VC with real money, which we think should not be in this version of FIFA, as no one likes pay to win games, and players should only be rewarded when they put time into the game and not for spending money. However, we know this isn't a good business model, and if EA was to make this version of FIFA, it is inevitable they would add the in-game purchases. This leads me into my next point nicely. In NBA 2K22 there is a game mode called The Park, which smoothly intertwines between My Career. Whilst we're around doing your quests, you can run into the courts around the city and have a game with real online players where you can still earn in-game currency. You can play 1v1s, 2v2, 3v3 and so on. We think that this could be where Volvo could be revamped into a place you can go to play online players, just like in NBA 2K, when you are bored or playing against AIs. This is where you could show off items of clothing that you've bought for your player. Also on NBA 2K there's a place called The Rec, which is like My Career and The Park combined into a sort of pro clubs like experience. Just walk in and play in the arena with your friends as a club, or drop in and play with random online players. We think EA could implement this fairly easily just by tweaking the already existing pro clubs feature. In conclusion, we think this is a fun take on the FIFA franchise, however we don't think this will happen, not for a long time anyway. This should be an achievable goal for EA to aim for, as this would completely revamp the FIFA franchise, and in our opinion in the right way. In our eyes we think this would re-establish their place of being the best sports game, and more specifically the best football game. Thank you very much for watching all the way to the end. If you did enjoy this video, please like and subscribe to show your support and help the algorithm to hopefully grow our channel. Alright, peace.